Hello my beautiful ladies, this is what I'm going to be doing today. It's a very easy and fast everyday foundation routine. So stay tuned for all the instructions and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, bye. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to apply some moisturizer. I'm going to be using my Fresh moisturizer. After the moisturizer, I'm going to move on to primer. This is Max Prep and Prime primer, and primer is gonna make your foundation and concealer just stay on for a longer time. So basically I'm just gonna apply that on the areas where my skin is kind of oily. Now I'm gonna move on to foundation. I'm gonna be using MAC Studio Fix foundation in number NW20. I'm gonna apply my foundation with a makeup sponge. You could use a brush or a sponge, whatever you like the most. So now I'm just gonna take the sponge and I'm gonna blend the foundation. So now it's time to move on to the concealer, and I'm going to be using MAC Studio Finish Concealer in number NW20. I'm just going to take any brush, load the brush with the concealer, and then I'm going to apply the concealer on the areas that I need to conceal the most, like my under eye. Now I'm going to take my sponge again and I'm just going to blend . Now I'm just gonna apply some powder right where I concealed. So the powder is just gonna make the concealer stay on for a longer time without creasing. So now I'm gonna move on to filling in the eyebrow. I'm gonna be applying a mixture of these two dark brown eyeshadows, and I'm gonna be using an angled brush. This is 266 by MAC. You can use any angled brush you have on your hands. So first I'm gonna start with a lighter brown, and I'm just gonna follow the shape of my brow. Now for the eyelids, because we are going for a natural look, I'm gonna apply this cream eyeshadow right here. It's a very light cream shadow. Like that. So now I'm gonna move to the cheeks, and I'm gonna be using an angled face brush. This is 268 by MAC, and I'm gonna be using my blush palette by Lancome. So right here we have a contouring shadow, a blush, and a highlighter. So this is very easy and convenient. So first I'm gonna start with the bronzer. So now I'm gonna add a little bit of blush, and this is gonna go right in the apples of the cheeks. Now for the highlighter, I'm gonna be using Benefit's High Beam highlighter. Now you can take any brush. I'm gonna be using this one, and I'm just gonna blend the highlighter. Now moving to the lips, I just decided that since we have such a natural makeup, I'm gonna use a little bit of a bright shade of lipstick. This is MAC. It's called Lustering. So this is it. This is my everyday fresh clean foundation routine without much effort and just a tad of color on the lips. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you learned something from this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.